We're here with Vasily Kaletnik in Kaletnik, Moldova. And Vasily, how long have you been ministering here in the city?
Actually, I came to ministry in Kaletnik from 1993, and I'm working here. I planted the church here in Kaletnik city. It's about 15,000 people. Now around 7,000. Many people are living, going, travel in other countries to make money.
And now you are ministering in lots of other little churches and villages around. How many churches all total are you ministering in?
Right now, in a couple of years, we open a 4 place to start a new church, New Chulaku, Old Chulaku, and we have in Kietrich, but Belarus we have several years ago we started with some Baptist church from the United States, like Church Gig Harbor, Southside Baptist Church, and Jim Probert, one good pastor friend is, and we are working together for plant a new church and bring people for Christ.
Okay, now when the Soviet Union fell back in the 1990s, there was much more openness to the gospel. What's the openness like here with the people today?
When we got the freedom, many people are hungry to hear the gospel, and many people came to Christ, and they came to repented, and more hungry was spiritual. Right now is more slowly coming because people already heard about the gospel. We have spread a lot New Testament. Many people repented. They came to Christ, but the time is shortly Jesus to come, and actually people they hear the gospel. But anyway, we have in the Moldova about 1,000 village where never is preaching the gospel too. But we are praying in this.
So it's a little more difficult now, but how many people were baptized in the past year or so?
Actually, every year I'm baptized around 10 people, over and less little, but last year we baptized 17 people, and this year we have little small number, about 9 people, except we have a few people, several people just repented but not ready for baptized.
Okay, and all these villages are about 20-30 kilometers from Kaletnik.
Yes, 25, 23, 20 kilometers from Kaletnik, and Kaletnik is Mother Church, whom we are working and surround this Kaletnik village. We are youth people, musical program, and also people are helping me in ministry for spread the gospel and plant a new church.
So what kind of prayer requests would you have for us today that are on your heart?
The needs what we have from God through churches from different places, to keep in pray for health, my family, for me, and to get also enough fund supporting ministry and team people who are involved here. And second request is for protecting for Orthodoxes. We have persecution from Orthodox priests and people. They are really against us. Like you know that Moldova is Greek Orthodox country, and in village is so hard to bring people to Christ. We must to convince them. We must to talk about Lord, about the Bible very long time, and explain them, and we need the power of Holy Spirit. So just pray for Holy Spirit, for power to lead us, to give us strength, and to convince people to come to Christ.
Okay, so pray for your health and strength to do it, and pray for the funds to be able to provide for it. It's a very poor country, the poorest country in Eastern Europe. Pray for the persecution, to be able to deal with the persecution also.
Yes.
And I think that's all. So
yeah, also pray to open to help youth people who come to Christ, make new disciples. Very important.
Okay.
Where I established small group like 10, 15, 20 people already believers. I should leave some preacher instead of me, and I should take another place where no one believers yet. And this is the reason why I could move another place. We need a lot more new disciples. So just pray for this. Just how God send us new disciples who will be called from God, not just
that
preaching.
Have the hand of God on them.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Okay, well, thank you, Vasily.
Thanks.
You bet.